and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you a full week. Oh my god, I think my order parcels, is that it? I think that, guys, I think my order parcels have just arrived. Oh guys, if this is my order parcel, I'm going to be so happy. I was actually just about to tell you, I've actually been waiting all morning to go to the gym because I've been waiting for my new gym sets. Guys, we can do a little haul now in this video as well. Okay guys, so here is a spicy red in the cycling shorts. I don't know if you can see, but I love it. The bra is definitely low impact, but you know what, I love it. And I did get the cycling shorts, but they don't look that bad, and I've just rolled them up. Also, this bra, you can do this. So it's like nice and crossed over. I actually prefer that. I feel like it makes our boobs look better as well. But yeah, here's spicy red. Okay guys, the leggings. 10 out of 10. I literally love them. You can't see them properly. Let me try and get a better angle for you. Literally, what the fuck? Like, excuse my French, but this set is literally the set of dreams. I might actually wear this to the gym today. Like, I love the leggings so much. So here is warm sand. I actually love how this colour looks on me. I was a bit unsure when I first bought it, but I actually love it. Let me show you a better angle. As you can see, it is beautiful. I actually love it so much. I have just put on this warm sand jacket over the top of the set and the joggers, and I actually love this. I think this is my new favourite tracksuit. Literally obsessed with my warm sand. Such a nice like jogger tracksuit thing to like chuck over your gym set, you know? I've lowered the tripod a bit so you guys can hopefully see better, but here are the sand leggings. Literally so cute. Let me lower it a bit more. Oh, that's better, innit? But yeah, here are the leggings. I'm literally obsessed. The other colours, I haven't got copper yet. Copper is another colour they released for the birthday collection. I only got a slate blue now to try on. I am getting very stressed out because I actually don't know what to wear to the gym today anymore. Here is slate blue. Let me just angle it down a bit for you. Yeah, I love her so much. I didn't expect to love slate blue this much, and my bum just looks so peachy in her. Like, what magic is slate blue using? But here's the jacket. The jacket is in the exact same colour as you can see, but guys, let me just angle you back. You can't buy any of this now, so I don't know why I'm doing you a haul. It was limited edition, but they probably will bring out the same pieces in other colours again. But yeah, I think it's only the spicy red that's still available, and by the time I post this video that might be gone as well. So just so you know, I got two more things to show you. So we got the hoodie and the bag. Let me angle it down so you can see better my outfit. But yeah, obviously this is not filled up. I need to fill this up. But you guys, I'm obsessed. I just love it all, you know. Hey guys, so I'm sorry I went completely off topic to this video, but I literally just done a mini honour haul for you guys. But that's not what today's video really is. As I said, I'm doing a full week of workouts and we're gonna go train glutes now, and I've decided to wear the slate blue set. I don't know whether to keep this warm sand jacket on though, or actually wear the slate blue jacket with it, but you know me by now, I love a mix and match. But yeah, we're gonna go train glutes, and I might do a mini ab workout at the end. I'll see how I feel. But yeah, I got to walk to the gym. It's like a 40-minute walk, so that's fun. But yeah, let's just get on with it, guys. I'm getting ready to leave now, but just want to point out, look at all these baubles I got. I love that effortless collection from Honor. They give you like baubles as swing tags, and some of you guys probably haven't noticed if you've ordered them, probably just put them in the bin. They're actually baubles, and I like I don't mean to promote the barbells, but I love these barbells a lot, so I actually got one in my hair right now. But yeah, we need to get to the gym or we're gonna be there too late, so let's go. Hey guys, so I'm editing this YouTube video right now and I've just realised how bad the lighting and quality looks on this one workout. The rest of the video is fine, I promise you it's all good, but this one workout the quality is just really bad. It's just a gym I go to, it has got like a really like, I don't know what's the word, like dungy look to it, and it's got really bad lighting, so just so you know. But the rest of the video I'm in a nicer looking gym with better lighting, so the quality will be good, I promise you. So just wanted you to know. Okay guys, so to start off today's glute focused legs, we are doing a dynamic warm-up. I always do a dynamic warm-up before any sort of exercise, as it will help me be more mobile during my workouts. I will be showing you a more in detail dynamic warm-up further on in this video, so stay tuned. So to start off the session, we got hip thrusts for 4 sets of 6 to 8. With no doubt in my mind, hip thrusts or any hip thrust variation will be the best exercise for your glutes. Your glutes are worked primarily in this movement and they're just overall a really good movement, and you'll get a really good burn from it, and it will just make your glutes massive basically. You want to go with quite a heavy weight for this movement, and we're going to have 90 seconds rest in between each set. Next, we got Romanian deadlifts for 3 sets of 8 to 10. Now, I love Romanian deadlifts right after hip thrust because a hip thrust is a shortening movement, whereas a Romanian deadlift is a lengthening movement, so they go perfect side by side. One thing I do want to say about a Romanian deadlift is make sure you are hinging at the hips. A good tip I like to give is imagine there's a wall behind you and you're trying to get your bum to reach it. I would also like to add, don't go past your active range of motion. So what I mean by this, sometimes people will take the bar too low down and it basically gets their back more involved, their lower back more involved, and this is why you could be experiencing lower back pain when doing deadlifts. So make sure you're staying in your glutes active range of motion. So this is an exercise that I recently added to my routine and I am never wanting to take it out because I love it so much and I can feel it so much in my glutes, and that is a deficit reverse lunge. So the only difference is you place your front foot on a platform, and as you can see you step back off it like a normal lunge, it's just that your foot is raised. This exercise is so effective because you have an extra stretch on your glutes when stepping back off the platform, and therefore you basically get into your glutes a bit better. I like to challenge myself with this and go heavy, so I do 3 sets of 6 to 8. This is another exercise that is a staple in my routine, and that is rounded back extensions. The reason why we round the back is it basically eliminates the use of the back, so you get your glutes and your hamstrings working that bit better. I always feel my glutes so much in this, and at first I always felt my hamstrings. And some little tips I'll give you is, as you can see, my feet are quite externally rotated quite a lot, and this helps me feel it in my glutes so much more. I also have a slight bend in the knee, so there's some little tips for you. I do 3 sets of 12 to 15 of these. Then to finish off my glute workout, we have an isolation exercise, and for that I am just doing normal glute kickbacks. As you can see, when I'm bringing my foot back in, I'm bringing it past my standing leg. This will just help you get a better stretch on the glutes. Make sure to squeeze those glutes as you bring your foot back, as it just helps me feel it so much more. Here I am doing 3 sets of 12 to 15. So to finish off the workout, I am doing some static and developmental stretches, mainly because I want to achieve my splits. If you don't know, I have been trying to get my splits for the past year. I've now got my left and right splits, and I'm working on getting my box split. I like doing this wall stretch as I really feel it in my hip flexors, and I also like to sit up like this.
All of these exercises I like to hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. A lot of you ask for my stretching routine, so I just thought I would show you some of the exercises I do. I also go into like a split lunge and I lean into it. Leaning into it is also a good stretch for like your hips and hip flexors. I also like to lean back because that will help me hit my hamstrings, and I sometimes just go back and forth into each, just switching it around and holding it for as long as I can. Next, I'm sure you've seen this stretch before. You probably done it when you were in school. I know I always done it in my school, but it's the frog stretch. We love this one again for the inner thigh, hip flexor. I also like to go and put my legs in a straddle position and just lean down into it. I always hold this position for quite a while. I really feel this one in my hamstrings and it absolutely kills, and I feel like screaming every time I do it. But lying down and pulling my leg towards my head is fun. And here are my splits at the moment. I thought I'd show you. So these are my left splits, my right splits, and this is my middle split. I am getting so close to it. I literally can't believe it. Like, this is the closest I've gone to it in ages, but I'm so excited to eventually be in them.
Hey guys, so it's Tuesday and today we are trying push. I'm already at the gym today and I'm with spicy red and look how nice it looks. I actually love it. But we're gonna go do my workout now. So yeah. For my pre-workout, I've got my amino energy from this best.
I literally love training push lately, and if you don't know what push is chest, shoulders and triceps. I don't know what it is lately. I just feel so strong because I have built up my push-up reps so much and I just get so excited to do them. But to kick off the session, I first done a dynamic warm-up and a little walk on the running machine just to get my body moving, and then I went into 3 sets of as many reps as possible for push-ups, and I managed to get 15, which is a new personal best of mine, so I am so happy. As you can see, I was struggling to get those final reps. But a lot of the time is your mind that tells you you can't. You can do it. I was so close to giving up. And I want you to remember next time you're in the gym that you can do this. It is your mind telling you you can't. If you say in your head, I can do this is easy, you will do it. Trust me on that. So the reason I put push-ups first, it is because it is the exercise I want to progress most on, and I really want to build up the reps. And when I put them at the end of a workout, I'm often too fatigued to rep out as many as I can, which is why I do them at the start. Even though, like, for example, in the workout you'll see me doing bench press, I'm probably not going to get as much reps doing that because I fatigued myself quite a lot doing push-ups. But it's worth it because that's my goal. So the next exercise I then do is overhead press. This will primarily work your shoulders. And when I say that, you're probably able to fixate, oh my god, I'm gonna get bulky, but you're not, guys. I can't stress enough, you will not get bulky from training upper body. I can promise you that now. Honestly, it takes years to build muscle. You just want to get strong, okay? I'm doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 here. Next, we got dumbbell bench press. Now, the reason I like to do this with dumbbells is because it helps work on your imbalances better. With a barbell, you could be compensating for one side of your chest without actually knowing, although you can often tell because the barbell will be a bit of a wonk if that's happening. But I like to use dumbbells, and for some reason they feel 10 times heavier with dumbbells. I can bench 50 kg, believe it or not, and I'm not using much weight here at all. But we are doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 again here. Next, we got alternating frontal to lateral raises. Frontal raise will work more your anterior deltoid, whereas a lateral raise will work more your medial deltoid. Please guys, name me a more humbling exercise than this in the gym, because I can't lift barely anything. I think the weight I actually got on my hands right now is either 2.5 or 5 kilograms, and it's embarrassing, but you know what? We're there to work on ourselves, we're there to get stronger. I think lateral raises for anyone, they're terrible. They just are. I do 3 sets of 10 to 12. 1 rep is a frontal raise and a lateral raise. I just realised I forgot to tell you guys the rest time for a lot of the exercises. So for rest, you want to stick between 60 to 90 seconds as this will be best for hypertrophy. So to finish off this push workout, we got a tricep isolation exercise and that's tricep push downs. Make sure your elbows are not flaring out, and basically what I mean by that is keep your elbows to your ribs. You don't want them sticking out like chicken wings. But yeah, that's basically it for that. 3 sets of 10 to 12. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this ab workout already. But after this session, I decided to add in my ab workout. And it's like a little ab circuit I do just for like a quick burn. It's not like a full on workout. It's just something to add at the end of my workouts if I feel like it. I would recommend you repeat this circuit 2 to 3 times with 90 seconds rest between each circuit, so you don't want to rest between the exercises. So as you will have seen, I started with crunches. I then go straight into leg raises. Leg raises will work more your lower abs, which is really what I want to work on at the moment. So I'm just going to list the other exercises. Again, do 20 reps of each. So you're going to do 20 crunches, 20 leg raises, 20 side plank dips. Now when you were doing this, when I say 20 plank dips, you want to do 10 each side. So you go onto one elbow and do 10 plank dips on that side, and then onto the other elbow and do 10 plank dips on that side. And then you're going to go into an elbow plank and hold that for as long as possible. Then rest and then start the next circuit. I do just want to add, you can adjust this to you and your level. I would say this ab circuit is quite intermediate. If you're a beginner, you probably won't get through it all like I have done. Maybe do 10 reps of each, or you could even add like 10 seconds rest between each exercise. Hey guys, so it's now Thursday. I didn't go gym yesterday. I decided to take my rest day, but today I am doing glute focus legs. This is my second glute focus legs day of the week. The workout's a bit different, but you'll see that in a minute. But today I am wearing my warm sand and taupe, and I love it. It looks nice. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna have breakfast first, then we're gonna go to the gym and get our workout in. Hey guys, so I'm at the gym. I'm of course having my women's rest pre-workout, and am I not? Ali 20, I'm only off. I don't think I've promoted that yet, have I? But anyway, here I am. We're gonna go do glute focus legs now. So as I said earlier in the video, I'll go into more detail of the dynamic warm-up. First starting with like side lunges, alternating into each leg. Then I am doing a lunge with a twist. I do 10 to 15 reps of each of these, and I repeat it like 1 or 2 times just to get better mobility, get my body moving and working. I then go into an inchworm. This is good, like it's more like whole body, whereas the other 2 exercises were primarily my lower body. Even though this is a leg workout, it is important that you warm up your whole body. Then I do a split lunge and just stretching it out. This will work sort of my ab area. And then I'm doing internal hip rotations, which will help open up my hips better. So like my last glute focus session, we got hip thrusts first. I always like to do them first as it fatigues the glutes down a little bit more before the rest of the workout, so they are essentially working more in my other exercises. Here I am doing 3 sets of 8 to 10, and I add in a 3 to 5 second pause at the top, and you really want to squeeze the glutes at that top position. As you can see from my face, I'm literally dying. You want to do a lighter weight than you usually do as well, otherwise you're not going to be able to complete the full set. So again, similar to my last glute focus leg day, we got B stance RDL. So in my last leg day, I had Romanian deadlifts, just normal Romanian deadlifts. And for this one we got B stance. So B stance is basically sort of like a single leg movement, but you do have your leg there for support. As you can see, again, I am hinging back my hips, and as I'm coming up, I'm really thinking about bringing the weights up with my glutes. Like, I know that's like sort of don't make sense, but if you imagine that your glutes are bringing that weight up is really going to help with your mind muscle connection. That's what I find anyway. Any exercise, I think in my head, my glutes are lifting this weight and it feels like 10 times more hard on my glutes. It's so funny how my muscle connection works. I done 3 sets of 8 to 10. I also want to talk about my figure 8 straps a minute. I bought myself some figure 8 straps and they literally help so much because a lot of the time my grip strength fails before my legs do. So if you're someone who finds they can't lift that much because their grip strength, get figure 8 straps. Okay, so next we got rounded back extensions. As I already told you, this is a staple in my routine. And as you can see on this machine, my legs are like higher up, whereas before they were basically near the floor. I believe this machine eliminates your lower back a bit more, don't quote me on that. But I believe that's what it does, so it makes it again more hamstring and glute focus. But again, don't quote me on that, I am not 100% sure. But I do feel this one in my glutes more. It's 3 sets of 10 to 12 I am doing here. Remember, squeeze those glutes on the way up and you'll have the fattest shelf of your life. Okay, so next we got step-ups. I haven't actually done step-ups in ages, and you probably would have seen that I did do them on my older YouTube videos. But if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you probably haven't seen me doing these in ages. I just also wanted to add side by side. You don't want to push off the floor with your foot that's not working. So as you can see on the clip that is on the big screen, it looks like I'm doing it, but I'm actually not. So I also recorded another clip where you can see that I'm clearly not doing it. But you want to make sure you're pushing through that working leg, not like using momentum to get you back up. I done 3 sets of 8 to 10. Finally, to finish off this workout, we are doing glute medius kickbacks. So we are working that side booty. So basically glute medius kickback, you kick back at a 45-degree angle. As you can see, I did add like a point of view sort of clip, so you can sort of get the idea of the sort of movement. I done 3 sets of 10 to 12. Then to finish off, I won't show you the full thing, but I've just basically done some stretches for my glutes and stuff. So yeah. You are gonna have to excuse how I look. I'm sweating ass and my hair, we won't talk about it, but I literally just had such a good workout. But I have seen on my Instagram so many people at the moment are really struggling for motivation, and I definitely think it's because of the new weather, like fall, if you know what I mean. It's darker in the mornings and like you just don't want to get out of bed. And I think you just have to remember, like, this time of year, why you were doing it. Like, why do you want to get out of bed in the morning? You can't rely on motivation, sadly. If we did, then we'd all be going to the gym, but you have to discipline yourself, and it's not going to come straight away. There are going to be mornings where you're literally going to have to tear yourself out of bed. But guys, I know you got this, and you are going to have the best workouts ever next week or this week, if you're watching this at the beginning of the week. So yeah, but I look a mess, so I'm just gonna go because I don't want you to see me looking like this any longer. Bye. Hey guys, it's Friday. I've actually already done my workout. I forgot to let you guys know what there is before my workout. But yeah, today's Friday and I'm doing back and biceps. It was quite a quick workout, and honestly I don't feel the best today. I'm on my period, I'm having the worst breakout ever, but you know, we got it done. That's what matters. Today I wore my new club oversized tee from Honor, along with one copper. I didn't even have to tell you guys it's from Honor anymore, you already know, I always wear Honor. But yeah, let's go to the workout. So another one of my key goals at the moment is to improve my pull-ups. Now I can only do 1 pull-up, So I decided to do assisted pull-ups with a band for as many reps as possible, and I done that for 3 sets. The reason being I can get more reps and it will help me towards doing actual bodyweight pull-ups, but as you can see I still struggled. I hate pull-ups so much. Next, we are moving on to lat pull down. This is another essential movement I always like to add in my workouts. I just feel like a pull day is not a pull day without a lat pull down. I done 3 sets of 8 to 10 of these. I also want to add, I have 2 key movement patterns I always add in my pull day, and that's a pull down movement and a rowing movement. I always make sure I add them because they just work the best so good. And I always like to then add a bicep exercise and a rear delta exercise, which we'll get on to in a minute. So the next exercise is like a superset slash tricep. I don't know what you'd really call it. I think you'd call it a superset. But basically you are going to do a single arm row with one hand straight into the other hand, and then you are going to use both hands and pull back at the same time. I'm sorry if that sounds confusing, but it's literally so good and such a good burner for your back. I actually seen someone on TikTok doing this a while ago. I can't remember who he was, but I've literally done it ever since. So this exercise will basically target the upper and middle back, including the lats, middle trapezius, rhomboids, and the teres major. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So I aim to do 8 reps on both arms and then 8 to 10 reps for the row together. Yeah, I'm sorry if it don't make much sense, but I'm sure you could watch it and get the idea of what I'm doing. Make sure to squeeze those back muscles as you're bringing it back. Next, an exercise for the rear delts, as they're quite hard to hit, and that is face pulls. I done 3 sets of 10 to 12 of these. A little tip as you're bringing that weight back, really squeeze those muscles as it will help you feel it 10 times more. But that's basically it for this workout. To finish, I done some stretches for my back and also done some of my stretches for the splits. I try to do my split stretches every day for at least 5 minutes. But yeah, that was it for my pull day. Hi guys, so it's now Saturday and we're climbing Penavan. We just finished the first hill and now we got to climb up that. And you can't see the top of it because it's all covered in fog. But look at the view. It's a bit of fun, isn't it, Taylor?
Yeah, man.
And here's Stormzy. Hello, Storm. Yeah, we're gonna go up that where you can't see the top. That's fun. We are in all the fog. And we can't see nothing now. Fun! Stormy, you having fun? We made it! Yay! Goodbye, Storm. Well done! Well done, Taylor. Yay! Aww! You're so cute. Hey guys! Today is Sunday and it's my second rest day of the week. So yesterday I went and climbed Penavan, as you've seen. Usually on my cardio day I do something like a run or walk, but we decided to do something different yesterday and me and my boyfriend went and climbed Penavan. So that was fun, but just a bit of context because I know it was just like a bit like poof for a Penavan. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I just want to say thank you if you stayed this long. I wouldn't stay this long to listen to me. I wouldn't listen to me. But yeah, that's the end of this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed because I know it was a long one and I will be very surprised if you made it this long. And if you did, let me know in the comments. But if you do decide to shop through Woman's Best or OnerActive, please use my link and discount code because it will mean the absolute world to me as it supports my relationship with the brands. I do get a small commission, But the main thing is I want to progress with the brands and I want to be a teammate or an athlete, you know what I mean. But yeah, that'll be the best thing ever. But I'm just going to bring this video to a close now because I haven't really got nothing else to add, I don't think. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.